Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Last night this man weighed in at 60.35 kilos. He is a kudo fighter with a fight record of 4 wins and 1 loss. He is trained out of the Courage Gym and representing Tasmania. Please welcome Aiden Hawke. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Last night this man weighed in at 61.15 kilos. He possesses a fight record of 4 wins and 4 losses. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, originally from Sweet Ireland, but now residing in Bendigo, Victoria, training out of Bendigo MMA with a fight record of 4 wins and 4 losses. Please welcome Richie Ivory. 5 by 5 minute rounds for the Minotaur Bantamweight title. Both fighters to center cage for final instructions.
Okay, gentlemen, we've been through the rules. You need to protect yourselves at all times. Obey my instructions at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Hook them up now. Back to your corner.
Our main event of the evening, the Australian Bantamweight title, is the fight that we have been waiting for. 9 entertaining fights so far. Let's hope this one goes the distance. The full 5 by 5 minute rounds. Greg Clemens is moments away from getting this fight going.
Right back, thanks. Right back.
Both athletes eager to get their hands on each other.
You good?
Waiting for the cage door to be locked closed.
Good. Ready to fight? Ready to fight?
As we start this Australian Bantamweight MMA title for Minotaur MMA here tonight. Richie looking very comfortable walking into the cage tonight and showing himself yet again.
Solid legs, Richie Ivory.
Very much so. Driving off that rear toe, being the southpaw, and landing that left hand square into his opponent, Aiden Hawke. Both fighters just feeling each other out, trying to get an understanding of their range, their strikes, their timing. But I can't see that feeling out period going too long, Brett. These two are dying to get their hands on each other.
And Richie Ivory dying to entertain the crowd with some of those wild kicks he's throwing. Looking to engage, then get quickly back out.
Solid hands again by Richie Ivory. And Brett, I think you're right, by the sound of that Irish jig and the amount of people that jumped up and cheered for him, I think he's got most of the crowd behind him.
Absolutely.
Boom, solid left hand again from Richie Ivory, doing an exceptional job to cover distance and avoiding that takedown. Richie Ivory looks very comfortable to stand on his feet tonight and bang away with his opponent. Richie Ivory almost calling his opponent into him. Clash of shins in the middle. Oh, 3 left hands against his opponent, and these two are killing it at the moment. Still some solid head kicks halfway through the first round, Brett. I don't think these guys have got much to lose. They're at least acting that way.
For Boss Security, our major sponsor tonight, this is our main event of the evening, and it's proving to be a main event.
Dropping with the left hand to end this fight. That is a phenomenal show.
That was brutal. What a victory for Richie Ivory, and what a way to end Minotaur 1 with a knockout.
Aiden Hawke still not raising his head off the canvas. Greg Clemens, referee, bring the doctors in to care for the fighters, and this crowd has gone berserk, Brett, for Richie Ivory.
Well, I tell you what, it was a blink and you'll miss it moment. We almost missed it. We'll have to take a look at the replay to see exactly what unfolded.
Beautiful, Brett, you're right. He's moved very, very well, driving off that rear foot, finding his mark. When he was comfortable, he took advantage of it. 2 solid left hands, watch that. 1, covered forward, 2, and once he hit the deck, he cut loose with his hands. there. Referee Greg Clements covering just as very well himself in that respect to put an end to this fight.
Well, he moved over from Ireland and he's stolen himself an Australian Bantamweight belt.
To the cage.
Right, 1 minute.
Now please have both fighters to the center of the cage.